It's time once again for another handful of coins from the Bundesbank Bag. Let's grab some here and bring it on over. So here we go. So here we have another handful, and let's get right into it here. We got a 2-penny piece, so I'll just set that over there. And what do we got here? 10 francs from France. You've probably all seen that before if you've watched previous videos. And we got another 2-penny piece here. Now here's something different. This is one I don't run into very much. This is, well, first of all, it's upside down, so let me just turn it right side up. This is from Uganda. This is a Uganda 50-cent piece. There it is, Bank of Uganda. It says 50p, 1976. There's a bird on it. I forgot what kind of bird it was. Some type of water bird, I guess. Coat of arms on this side again with another bird and another animal that looks a bit like some kind of deer. Probably an African-based one, maybe a gazelle, perhaps. I'm not absolutely sure on that. Just can't really tell just by looking at it, unfortunately. But there it is. That's from Uganda. There's a country that maybe you don't encounter too often when you're searching for coins, unless of course you're in the excuse me, in the eastern part of Africa. But there we go. That's great, Uganda. So on we go here to, let's grab a few more of these British pennies here. We got more and more and so many pennies. So many. There's a little handful of them there. I did want to mention that actually what I'm going to do, since I got so many of these, along with a few other certain examples, I'm going to probably get them all together and then go through them for dates and see how many different dates that I have and add ones to my collection, and duplicates, of course, I will probably give away. It doesn't seem to be worthwhile to try to sell them from Japan where I am now, but there we go. There's a bunch of decimal pennies. On we go here. There's from Romania, 25 bunny. This is an older one, I believe. Yeah, it's got the communist wreath on the reverse. For Romania, yeah, 19. I can get the. Let's see if we get it a little closer here. Set up right. Yeah, I think that's 1966 is what that is. From Romania. So there's 25 bunny with a guy in a tractor. Looks like the scene from Green Acres, perhaps. So on we go here. We got Greek 1 drachma with the crossed guns on the rear. Crossed guns and rifles, I guess we could probably say. And we have some more. Here we have British 2-penny coins. So again, lots of those too. Again, I'll probably sort through those by date because I got so many of them. And on we go here. We got a French. This is a 10 centime, French 10 centime, and a French 5 centime. Same color, same picture, just the difference in the denomination and of course the size. And on we go here. We have a Belgian 1 franc. So always get lots of those, and yet another Belgian 1 franc. And here we have the Yugoslav 10 dinara, lots of those too. We go here, Belgian 1 franc. And let's go right down to the bottom here. We got our Italian 10 lira. There it is, with the plow on one side. Let's see, Repubblica Italiana, and then there's the date at the bottom, and then just to the left of it, there's a letter R there for Rome. I believe all the Italian coins are now struck in Rome. In the past, they were struck at several branch mints, but now I think they're all Rome. What do we got here? We got something that is kind of... This one's been exposed to the elements. Oh, it's a Spanish Peseta. Yeah. Not very collectible, that one. And French. Whoop, didn't I just drop it? I did, didn't I? There it is. French 10 centime. And there's some more British pennies. Oh, now what do we got here? We got this. Is the same size as the 2p, but it's definitely not the 2p, not with that portrait of the Queen on it. So yes, it is a halfpenny. This is a pre-decimal halfpenny. The ship on it is the Golden Hind. I made a mistake one time and said it was the Cutty Sark. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, this is Francis Drake's Golden Hind. If anyone knows who Francis Drake is, he went around on his ship and robbed the Spanish, and when he came back to England, the Queen apparently chewed him out for it, for causing a bunch of international incidents. But then after the crowd had left, she gave him a knighthood, more or less saying, "Hey, good job." Of course, Spanish hate him. But I think I mentioned previously, though, that while he's a hero for the British, he is a no-good SOB for the Spanish. So there's a Belgian 1 franc. I'll get rid of those. Let's see what other little beauties we got here. Oh, there's a couple of pennies. So I'll take them away. There's Croatia again. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Glad that I'm getting some of these coins like Croatia, the new republics that arose out of Yugoslavia when it broke up. I like to get a few more of those if I can find them in the bags. But for now, Croatia. There we go. And Spanish 1 peseta, and another Spanish 1 peseta. And what else we got here? We have, let's take a look here. Looks like we got a couple of 1 euro cent. And this is, of course, it's Germany. Yes, it is Germany. And I'm going to take a look at my spotting scope to spot the mint mark here. It's a J. J for Hamburg. Yes, it's a J for the Hamburg. And then we have another 1 euro cent. And it is also, it's German. Check the mint mark. It is a G mint mark. That's a nice shiny one too. I forgot that. What is G? Oh, that's the S. That's Karlsruhe. Karlsruhe. I'm not absolutely sure how that's pronounced. If there's a German out there who can tell me, it'd be greatly appreciated. So there we go. And on we go here. We got a 2 Pfennig. These I would sometimes find mixed in with Canadian pennies because they're the same size as the Canadian 1 cent coin. So I would find these in Canada occasionally too, and it is again I say a 2 Pfennig from West Germany. This is before Germany was unified, 1977. Let's see if I can spot the mint mark on this one. It is an F. F not for Frankfurt but for Stuttgart. That's where this one struck. On we go here. We got a couple of 10 dinara from Yugoslavia. We got another Romanian. This is a post-communist Romanian 5 bani. There it is. I wonder if this was struck on the same blanks that the American 1 cent coins were struck on. I'm not sure of that, but it definitely appears to be the same size as an American or Canadian penny. Belgium. I got a Belgium, Belgian 1 francs. Again, the smaller size. We got a 10 centime from France, another British 1 decimal penny, and another British decimal penny. Oh, wait a minute, that's not a British decimal penny though. That's a Canadian one, and it is kind of messed up here, so it's really hard to make the date. I don't think it's a rare date though. Let me just check it on here. It's a 1977, so no, not rare at all. But a Canadian 1 cent. You don't find those too much. For anybody who knows about Canadian coins, you may know that, of course, the Canadian 1 cent coin is no longer struck and no longer used in Canada. It's still good money. You can, if you have a bunch of them, you can take them to the bank and exchange them, but stores generally don't take them. So on we go here. We got a here's a Turkish one. And this is 25 kurus. 25 kurus. That one's in pretty nice shape too. And we have a Spanish 5 Peseta from the Franco era. Now let's check the date on this, if at all possible. There's a little star there on the very left of the bird. I'm going to take a look at it through my spotting scope to see if I can spot the date. And it is, oh, holy cow. It appears to be there's a little bit of gunk on it. You're not going to, there it is. It is actually 1957. I believe that was the first year of these, I think. Yeah, 1957 was the first year of these, so that's probably pretty common. So on we go here. Here's something also very a little bit different. Don't get too many of these. This is a British decimal halfpenny. It was demonetized in 1984, so now you can only change them at the banks if you happen to have a bunch of them and you're in Britain. But yeah, that is one that not gotten too many of these in the bag. I think that maybe this might only be the second or third one. But yeah, that's a nice little one to get. Finally, we got a couple of Belgian 25 cent and a French 5 centime to finish off here. So let's go back over what I think are the more interesting ones. The Turkish 25 kuru, Uganda, 25 bani from Romania, the euro cents. Love the euros. I always like to get as many different of the euro coins if at all possible. I'm totally not going to find them all in the bag because I seem to get hit with mostly German ones. But there's some of the interesting ones that we got today. And yeah, so if you enjoy this, please subscribe. Please click the like, and of course, if you do subscribe, don't forget to ring the bell so you'll know when my next video is coming out. So there's some of the beauties today. And thank you very much for watching.